Hi, my name is Elizabeth Morgan, and my business is called Little Bit Different, and I give old clothing a new life. So the problem that my business addresses is the amount of clothing that ends up in our landfills. Fast fashion is causing catastrophic harm to our environment by creating mass amounts of clothing at an extremely low cost. At the same time, consumers today are craving a new wave in fashion that not only allows them to look good, but to feel good in what they're wearing. My business addresses this problem through a process called upcycling. Upcycling is the process in which people take unwanted, or in the case of my business, unwanted clothing and transforming them into a higher quality item. So in order to do this, my process is I thrift clothes, I rework them through sewing, embroidering, bleaching, and more, and then I sell them. So these are just a few of my sustainable creations so far. And on the left I have patchwork pants, which were created out of thrifted hoodies. Next I have my branded clothing, which I created through thrifted items or eco-friendly materials. Next I have two-piece sets, which in this case was created out of track pants and an athletic t-shirt. And my most desirable item, which is the corset back set, which I created entirely out of track pants, and it also allows my consumers to feel comfortable in what they're wearing. So in order to attract consumers to my brand, I not only have to educate them on why upcycling is so important for the environment, but I need to teach them how they can do it themselves. This also allows me to show the creation process of my upcycled items, which appeals to their sense of style. So for my market plan, I use social media as my #1 form of advertisement. I started this business out on Instagram, and recently I've been able to expand to TikTok and Facebook. Second, I use influencer marketing to be able to provide social media influencers with custom PR packages in exchange for promotion within their pages. Next, for my competitive analysis, I have the macro level and the micro level. On the macro level, I have businesses like Tom's, Adidas, and Pure Bliss bikinis, which are using recycled materials in order to create their products. On the micro level, I have small businesses just like me. Now, they are competitors, but I don't see them as such because, like I said before, my goal is to reduce the amount of clothing that ends up in landfills, and the more people who are upcycling is the better. But I am still a business, so I do need to stand out from the rest, and what allows me to do that is my unique takes on styles and my ability to incorporate my own graphic designs into many of my products. So for current management, I am currently the only member of my team right now, but I will be expanding soon in the future. And these team members will be able to bring new and creative ideas while sharing the same values as me. So for my financial accomplishments, I have on the left my profit per month, and on the right my follower growth per month. Over the past year, I made $5,000, and my goal for this year is to double that. Customers and followers, I have seen a 95% increase in my Instagram followers over the past year. So for the future of Little Bit Different, I am seeking $8,000 for expansion, exposure, and education. For expansion, I will be able to buy new equipment to be able to produce more clothing in a smaller amount of time. For exposure, it will allow me to reach my goal of 2,000 followers by August 2021. And for education, it will also allow me to create a YouTube channel to create tutorials for my customers to be able to upcycle at home. Thank you so much for the opportunity, and I'm so excited to show you what Little Bit Different can do.